Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will share with you 2 trash to treasure DIYs and 1 thrift flip. And the point with this video is to use only what I have on hand, not spend any money at all. Because this video is part of a challenge, Show Me What You Got challenge. And it is hosted by my dear friend Gigi at Gigi's Creation. And I have the honor to be her co-host for this challenge. So I'm so excited for that. It's an open challenge, so it's still time to add your video if you want to join. All the information down in my description box, along with a link to Gigi's channel and a link to the playlist of this challenge so you can get loads of low budget inspiration. For my first DIY, I will use this thick piece of cardboard and 5 pieces of these plastic tubes. You get them when you buy a ready-made salad at the store, and these come along with the dressing in them. So I've saved up a few. I'm taking off the lids because I will only use the test tubes. So I'm measuring where I need to drill holes in my cardboard piece, and I will also make 2 holes right in the center where I will put a hanger. So you can see right here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places for the test tubes and 2 holes for the hanger. So let's do this. I take a thick drill bit, and it's so easy to drill holes in a piece of cardboard. They are not as wide as I need them, so I will go through them a little bit to make them wider. Just push the drill around a little bit in the hole to make them wider, to make the test tube fit perfectly. Then I will take my scissors and cut off pieces of cardboard that have just been torn off a bit by the drill and make it nice and neat. Then I will take this sheet of scrapbook paper that looks like wood and just cut out these wood boards, if you will, and they are the perfect size to fit onto my cardboard piece. Those 3 of them, I will cover both back and front, and I used glue spray to attach them. And I just cut off the excess. Before I cover the other side with the same kind of paper, I will take this pointer tool and just mark where I have the holes, so it's much easier to find them and cut them out later on. And now just glue on that paper on this side as well and set it to dry a bit. I put something heavy on top. Now I take my X-Acto knife and just cut out the holes, like you see me do here. I had some glue ready as well where it didn't adhere properly, so I fixed that at the same time. Now I need to make the edge pretty, and I do that by attaching nautical rope, and my nautical rope is quite thin, so I went around my piece 2 times. If you're new to my channel, hi! I am Marika, And on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrift flips, trash to treasure, renovation of my home, some pottery, some painting, anything creative. Please join me, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and let's be friends. I take the same nautical rope and put it on top of my plastic test tubes, just attaching with some hot glue like you see me do here, to have a nice finish here as well, and to prevent my test tubes from sliding through the holes in my cardboard piece. So it will look something like this, and I do the same for all the test tubes. Then it's time to use the small holes to make a hanger, and I will just take this nautical rope, the same one that I used around the piece, and just push it through, tie a knot underneath the piece. Then I will go just and measure how long I need that hanger to be in order for it to hang at the right height, and that's it really. I put my test tubes into place like you see me do here, and then I will put some white tulips, one in each of the test tubes. But before I do that, I need to address the hanger, just cut off the excess and untangle the rope there, like so. And here are my tulips, and here it is, hanging in my breakfast area in my kitchen, looking very pretty. A touch of spring on that stone wall. Tell me what you think. For my second DIY, I will use this piece of cardboard to make an Easter basket. So I will cut strips like that one in different sizes. So I go ahead and do that. Misu is my assistant today. So this is what I have cut out. I have 9 smaller pieces, around 40 centimeters, and 3 a lot longer, about 1 meter, and 3 super long. I always try to cut out a lot larger pieces that I think I need. So I will place my pieces like that and take that medium piece and just weave it. So I am counting and to see if it will fit, and then I will hot glue them into place in the center, like you see me do here. One on top, one on the bottom, one on top, one on the bottom. All 9 of them. And then I take my second and put it right next to the other one. Because what I'm doing here is I'm weaving the bottom of my basket. So it will be 3 strips wide and 9 strips long. And here I'm just bending up the leftover pieces, because then I will start to weave the sides of my basket. And this is where I use the super long ones, because they need to be long enough to go all the way around, one lap around my basket. So it will be 3 strips tall as well. So this is how it looks. Now I have some excess and I'm just cutting that off. And I did notice, you can see here I have a slope on one side, so I just trim that away so it's nice and even. And it looks like this. Cute little basket, I think. So now I need to give it a nice finish. I'm taking small pieces of nautical rope and attach them on the short ends with some hot glue as handles. Then I take the same nautical rope and I will put that on the rim of my basket to make it look pretty, like you see me do here. All the way around. And as you can see, I have left a bit of excess in the beginning, and I will do the same in the end because I will create a little tassel there. I will untangle the excess rope like you see me do here and just tie a piece of jute twine around it to secure it and trim it. I will use some more nautical rope on the front there to create a little flower, just attaching it with some hot glue and create small loops, 4 of them. And then I just need something in the center of the flower, and I've picked some seed pods that I will attach in the center. As you can see, I have some floral foam already in my basket. I have attached it with some hot glue, and now I'm putting these natural fibers along the edges to cover up that floral foam so it won't be seen through the basket, and on top as well. I have created a small little nest in the center there, and I put in some eggs in the nest. And I have this ceramic bird that I will use as well. And now on to embellish it with some greenery and some tulips here as well, the same ones that I use in my previous creation. And here it is, my beautiful Easter basket. Looking very pretty, very much spring. Tell me what you think. If you like this video and videos like this, hit that like button and the subscribe button, of course, for more inspirational videos. My aim is to post a new video once or twice per week. For my third and final DIY, I will use this lamp, this pendant light that I had in my guest room earlier. I would just remove all what reminds me of a lamp because I will turn this lamp into a vase. Doesn't it look like a gorgeous vase? And I have this round metal coaster that I will put on the bottom. I will just adhere it with some strong adhesive and let it cure overnight. I will not be able to put water in this vase, but I don't mind. There are so many other ways to embellish a vase. So I just put something heavy on top like that. The next day I will take it out and spray paint it in a matte black spray paint, and I applied 2 coats to get a good coverage. Since I can't use water in it, I had decided to cut off the head of a plastic bottle, put water in that one, and put just a piece of fabric around it to keep it stable. And here it is, standing in the corner there with a green pig from my garden. Looks high-end, doesn't it? You would not see that it's a lamp originally. So tell me, what do you think of my creations today? Did you have a favorite? Let me know in the comments. Now it's time to head on over to my description box and hit that playlist to this challenge for loads of low budget inspiration. Just click and enjoy. Thank you so very much for watching. See you soon again in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye.